Hello, dear students. Good morning. I am Jatana this side, your math teacher. Math is fun. No, it is a great fun. Let us enjoy it. In the previous video, I had told you about calculus का खलनायक श्री 420. Again, I'll show you the photo of that. This is the one. He is the Khalnayak. Why the name Shri 420? Because there are 4 rules and 20 formulas. And the main formula or the magic formula is sin A plus B of trigonometry. Now, this is Mahabali formula which we discussed yesterday. Now, let us go to the symbol of integration. In the last video, we had a fun of this. I asked one of the students, what is this symbol? Sir, it is dinosaur. Other replied, sir, it is Baba Ji ka tullu. And third student said, sir, ye to saamp hai. Now, all this is not at all true. There is no need to get feared from this symbol. It is a simply S, elongated S. Some people called it sum, some people called it summa. Now, there are unborn fears in the minds of the students. This is false, and this samp is also false. It is not like this. Now look here, I have described it, what actually this symbol stands for. It is S, sum of dx, little bit of x. Sum of little bit of x is equal to x. Supposing x is written on a glass and the tumbler falls down from our hands, and there are pieces, and video is being recorded. If we reverse the video, then you will find again the same x is there. So what the reverse video says, you sum all those pieces, little pieces of x of the glass, and it becomes glass. Now look here, integration of dx. Integration sign means sum of. Dx means little bit of x, so it becomes x. When we sum all the little bits of x, it becomes equal to x. Now, we will go ahead, and I will today tell you why that 420 was there and how it will be useful in deriving the formulas for integration. Now, first of all, let us try to understand these are 20 formulas. There are 4 rules and 20 formulae. Shri 420. 4 rules, 20 formulae. These are the 20 formulae. If any students remember only derivatives, these 20 formulas and 4 rules, calculus is nothing. Integration is nothing. Only you have to remember these 20 formulas. This is the खलनायक. ये अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, फार्मूले याद नहीं हो रहे हैं, then it will be very difficult to cope up with integration, because integration is nothing. It is simply manipulation or algebra and differentiation. So these derivative formulas, I have written them. I'll tell you. First of all, discuss the rules. Rule number 1, sum rule. ddx of u plus v is equal to ddx of u plus ddx of v. Difference rule. Rule number 2, ddx of u minus v, ddx of u minus ddx of v. Rule number 3, product rule. ddx of u multiplied with v, it is equal to v ddx of u, v ddx of u plus u ddx of v. Now quotient rule. ddx of u over v, it is equal to v ddx of u minus u ddx of v over v square. I told you how to remember this formula in my previous video. If you say u is top and v is below, then this formula becomes below the top minus top the below over below square or v square. So this is how you have to remember it. All these 4 formulas rules must be properly remembered, because we will be often on using them. However, these 20 formulas will be used for doing all the integration. These are only 20 formulas of integration and 20 formulas of derivatives. These 20 formulas of derivatives are only the main thing which must be remembered, because integration is nothing, it is only a symbol. All the formulas, these derivative formulas, 20 formulas will be used. So let us discuss one by one. ddx of sin x is cos x. ddx of cos x is minus sin x. It is starting with c. Those formulas, those functions which are starting with c, their derivatives are in negative. Now look here. ddx of tan x is secant square x. ddx of cot x minus cosecant square x. ddx of secant x, it is secant x tangent x. Similarly, ddx of cosecant x, c से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, it will be माइनस cosecant x cot x. को इसके आगे भी लगा दो, को इसके आगे लगा दो, और c वाला है तो माइनस लगा दो. नाउ इनवर्स के सारे फार्मूले 1 over 1 over 1 over 1 over. इनवर्स क्या होता है? 1 over. सो साइन इनवर्स x 1 over अंडर रूट 1 minus x square. कॉस इनवर्स x का सेम ही है with माइनस, ओनली माइनस. Difference is only minus. Tan inverse x 1 over 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x same with minus, because it is starting with c. Similarly, secant x का डेरिवेटिव होता है secant x tangent x. 2 चीज़ें होती हैं, यहाँ पे भी 2 चीज़ें हैं. So secant inverse x का डेरिवेटिव होता है 1 over and x under root 1 minus x square. x square minus 1. and cosecant inverse x का होता है minus 1 over x under root x square minus 1. It has to be x square minus 1. Here it is 1 minus x square, here it is x square minus 1. So we have to correct it. Okay. Next, derivative power formula. It is very, very powerful. ddx of x raised to n is equal to n x raised to n minus 1. मान लो किसी आदमी ने पगड़ी पहन रखी है, बड़े बाजार में उसकी पगड़ी उतार दो, सोसाइटी में पावर कम हो जाएगी. n नीचे उतरेगा, एक पावर कम हो जाएगी, x raised to n minus 1. Similarly, ddx of ax plus b raised to n is equal to n नीचे उतरेगा, एक पावर कम हो जाएगी, into derivative of ax plus b, that will be a. That has to be multiplied with derivative also. Now, ddx of constant is 0. ddx of 1 over x is 1 over x square with minus. Remember it like this. ddx of 1 over x is 1 over x square with minus. Now, ddx of e raised to power x is e raised to power x. ddx of a raised to power x is a raised to power x log a. ddx of log x is 1 over x. And ddx of log ax plus b, 1 over ax plus b into a. Whenever you have to find the derivative of log function, never say log x, always say log fire. So 1 over fire, 1 को आग लग जाएगी, 1 के नीचे फायर आ जाएगा. So ddx of log fire, 1 over fire. Similarly, ddx of log ax plus b, यहाँ पे ax plus b क्या है? फायर. So 1 over ax plus b, फिर ax plus b का डेरिवेटिव a. So in all those cases where ax plus b is there, derivative has to be multiplied. So ax plus b का derivative a. So these are the formulas, 20 formulas. So that is why this 420 is very, very important, because all the integration formulas are based on this. I'll tell you how they are calculated. First of all, you try to understand this. Look here. This technique is ulta pulta. Integration, uska ulta, ddx. This is integration. This fellow is integration. He is saying, I am integral. And on his shirt also, this coat also, integration is written there. So symbol is also integration. Now, this fellow ulta hai. Ulta pulta. This is differentiation, derivative. इसको उल्टा देते हैं. Now look here, it has become derivative. Derivative, ddx. This is derivative. Ulta pulta. Now look here. Integration of fx gx is equal to derivative of gx. Integration of fx dx is equal to derivative of gx. Let us say this. One side में differentiation हो रहा है, दूसरी side में integration हो रहा है. Now, in this case, ddx of gx is integration of fx. अब देखो उधर क्या था? Integration of fx was equal to ddx of gx. Here ddf of gx is integration of fx. So they are ulta pulta. Now let us go further. This is the most important technique. This is the most important technique of converting derivatives into integration. All the integration formulas can be derived by using this single technique. What is that? Supposing we want to find the derivative of ddx of sin x plus c. सबसे पहले आप dx को शिफ्ट करो. Step 1, shift ddx to right hand side. Look here, ddx has been shifted to right hand side. And shift d, ddx यहाँ शिफ्ट कर देना है, ये cos x के साथ बैठ जाएगा. और d उधर डेरिवेटिव का उल्टा क्या होता है? इंटीग्रेशन. डेरिवेटिव उधर जाएगा तो उल्टा हो जाएगा, उल्टा हो जाएगा तो इंटीग्रेशन बन जाएगा. तो इट विल बिकम इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ cos x dx is equal to sin x plus c. देखो dx जो है, this dx has gone here on the other side and d has gone on the other side and has become integration, because differentiation का उल्टा integration. ये तो integration बन जाएगा, ये dx यहाँ आ जाएगा. So integration of cos x dx will be equal to sin x plus c. देखो यहाँ से d भी चला गया, dx भी चला गया, दोनों इस तरफ चले गए. The formula has become like this. Now let us go to second formula, algebraic formula. ddx of x raised to power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Its derivative is n plus 1 नीचे उतरेगा, एक पावर कम हो जाएगी. n plus 1 कट जाएगा, x raised to power n रह जाएगा. Its derivative is x raised to power n. Now we can convert this very easily into integration. तो सबसे पहले आपको dx को उधर ले चलो, x raised to power n के साथ जाके बैठ जाएगा, फिर d को ले चलो, ये इंटीग्रेशन बन जाएगा. So integration of x raised to power n dx will become same, this x raised to power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Now this is very simple. So first of all, dx has to be shifted, then d has to be shifted. Dx has to be shifted, then d has to be shifted. When d will be shifted, d means derivative. Derivative उधर जाके उल्टा होगा, इंटीग्रेशन बनेगा. dx नीचे बैठा हुआ है, ऊपर cos x के साथ जाके बैठ जाएगा, cos x के साथ में जाके बैठ जाएगा. d will become integration and उधर रह क्या जाएगा, sin x plus c रह जाएगा. So this is how we will be converting all the formulas of differentiation into integration. That is why all the time I am stressing on the differentiation. यही विलेन है, खलनायक है. अगर आपको इसको टैकल नहीं कर सकते तो ये सारी गड़बड़ कर देगा. शैतान है, शैतान का बेटा है खलनायक, ये शरारतें करता है. इसको ध्यान से करना है, ध्यान से याद रखने हैं. अगर इफ़ यू वांट टू रियली cope up with integration, then differentiation formula is a must thing. You must remember them properly, and you will see that all the questions are only of differentiation or little bit of algebra or trigonometry. They will be used while doing the integration questions. So I hope you might have understood what I wanted to convey. So the whole story is that everything revolves around the derivatives, and that algebra means manipulation. In future I will be calling algebra as manipulation, because you have to change the shape. Algebra helps you to change the shape. That manipulation helps you to change the shape of the function in such a way that it becomes integrable function. Now that will take up in the next video. I hope you must have understood this part, because I'll be going on with this series of this type of formulas, and you will find integration is nothing. This symbol does not do anything at all. It is only Babaji ka tullu, and sitting always, and vanishes at the last line when the question is over. ये बैठा रहेगा until लास्ट तक बैठा रहेगा, कुछ नहीं करेगा. ये जब फार्मूला बन जाएगा फिर सिर्फ फार्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे. कई बार फार्मूला नहीं होगा, we will convert that function, means we will do some manipulation to convert that in function, and after that it is 2 minutes job. Hope you understand what I have taught today. We will continue tomorrow. Wish you all the best. Take care of Karuna. Thank you watching. Thank you so much. Good day.